For many of us on a path of personal growth, there has to come a time that we start to shake things up a little bit, that we go a little deeper, that we do unique things that we've never done in the past. And I want to do a short video on some unique forms of self-love that probably most of us don't do on a daily basis. And remember this. Signs of self-love, or the way we take care of ourselves, pretty much should be 7 days a week. Now, there might be exceptions. You may say, I work out 4 times a week. That's a sign of self-love. I don't want to go 7. That's fine, as long as you're doing the right stuff, right? But let's get into some unique signs of self-love. Number 1, and science has proven how powerful this is, talking to ourselves out loud. Now, this might be something you can only do in a car, or maybe you can do it when you're out for a walk by yourself, if something like that, or maybe you have a partner or a friend that understands your level of personal growth, and they say, sure, go ahead and talk to yourself. But what do you talk to yourself about? So, I was reading this article a long time ago, and I just loved it. It was talking about talking to your individual body parts, and I do this to this day. I won't go into details, too much information for sure, but, to say to yourself, I really love the way that you're taking care of your body, David. I really love the way that you've decreased your social media viewing. I love the way that you're eating healthier. You're not eating all that sugar at night anymore. I love the way that you let that person in traffic today when you were in a hurry to get to the meeting. I love the way that you decided not to respond to someone's political comments because you knew it was just going to turn into a nightmare. Do you see what I'm saying? We talk about our mind. I'm so grateful for how intelligent you are, David. I'm so grateful for all the experiences that allow you to make better decisions today than 30 years ago, right? So we talk about our mind. We talk about our body. I'm so grateful that we're able to move from here to here. I'm so grateful I can go into the gym and work out. I'm so grateful, and we talk about that. We continue to talk about who we are and the improvements we've made and all of those type of things. It's massively important in regards to boosting self-confidence and self-esteem. Now, you can do the same thing silently, right? You can be with other people and you can be talking to yourself about, God, I'm so proud that I'm not trying to one-up this individual with their story. I'm so glad that I'm sitting here enjoying my conversations with my friends. I'm so glad. If you notice that everything I'm talking about are statements of gratitude, right? Everything in the world that I'm sharing right now is gratitude. What else can you do to uniquely love yourself? Go to a restaurant by yourself you've never been to. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself to someplace you've never been. Maybe you've never been to a wildlife rehabilitation center. And you go, I'm just going to go this Saturday by myself. I love animals and I want to see how they're taking care of all the injured animals. That would be a unique sign of self-love. Being able to volunteer is a sign of self-love. There are so many different ways we can do it uniquely, but I'm going to go back to the first one. One of the most powerful ways we change our identity is to change our self-talk. And there are too many times that my clients don't even realize how many times they're putting themselves down. Oh, David, you asked me to journal 7 times last week and I only did 4 and I feel like a complete failure and I turn it around immediately. And the week before, how many did you do? 2. Okay, so you doubled the amount of journaling you did in the last 7 days. Oh, I didn't look at it like that. So let's say that. Let's write that down. I actually doubled in the last 7 days the amount of journaling that I normally do. So we can look at all of these ways to lift ourselves, to love ourselves, to appreciate ourselves. When you're helping another person, whether it's in a grocery store, at work, in your neighborhood, to on your way home, go, gosh, I'm so glad I was given that chance to help that person lift that water into their grocery cart. I'm so glad I saw my neighbor struggling, trying to get the mower up off of that hill in their backyard. I'm so glad I was there. I got out of the car and helped them right away. Good job, David. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's start talking to ourselves more now. And if you don't want to do it out loud, that's okay. But when you're alone, I encourage you to. Because the world's so crazy, I'm offering everyone a free 20-minute session on the phone if you want to talk about mental health, boosting confidence, letting go of a bad habit, whatever's on your mind. That's the reason God put me here. And I love this work. Also, at the same website below, you'll find 5 of our top-selling 16 books absolutely free. Grab all 5 right now, and I look forward to the one-on-one session, no charge whatsoever with you, 20 minutes. Just go to the website, sign up at the Contact Us page, and my team will get us all aligned. I'm here to help you. Take advantage of it. Let's move through these crazy times together. I'm David Essel. Have a great day.